Well, we are here at the final episode of Season 1, everyone. Motorsport Manager with my ZRT team. And just before we get into the whole racing thing, we've got contracts that need renewing. So we've got our reserve driver here, who is actually on a very low cost compared to our other two drivers, you see. But I don't know if I want to keep Cerise, or however you say that name, on our team. I just don't know. I mean, we could scout. I mean, we're continuing to scout there. But what had me thinking that, I think I went through this guy in the last episode. So yeah, he's got very good marketability, which is actually crucial for our team, because if you look at the minute, Cerise is on 49%, 42 for Dembele, and 100 for Valdez. So, in theory, should we play the marketing game and just sign this guy anyway? Her contract rolls, Cerise's contract runs out very soon, so let's try and sign this guy. Status isn't too important. Well, you're going to be a reserve anyway, and we're going to try to get him as cheaply as possible. So 34k should help. In fact, shall I push it? Right, I'm going to lowball him about 29. If not, we'll up it. It's fine. That was that for that contract stuff. So we're going to go into practice as usual. I'll do the practice and then have all the results at the end. But shall I go optimistic? You see, the last 3 races we've been kind of inconsistent. Is our car really... I think we're going to risk it. We're going to go 6th or above for this one. I remember we also had a part banned as well at some point. So, if you haven't checked out any of the previous episodes, then do go check them out. Because right now, we're not in a very good position. We've got a part banned here. I won't say what race, but we got it banned, and then that's kind of wasted our time and monies, as well as this is risky. I am not risking this at all. And in fact, we can improve some parts. In fact, we're improving the gearbox, which is good. We don't need to worry about reliability at all. So yeah, let's just get into practice, and yeah, I'll just update you once it's all done. Okay, this is the practice results. Surprisingly, Dembele, probably for the first time, has actually done better than Valdez. And it's the first time that, I think it's the first time anyways, that one of our drivers has actually got into the top 10 in practice. So, I feel very confident in this race, I really do. Hopefully, it doesn't come back to bite me. It's the last race of the season, so we might as well just kind of do everything we can. We can't really improve in the championship in terms of the team performance. But what can I say? We've got to finish on a high note. Apparently there's going to be some rain around about lap 4 maybe. Maybe even before. So race trim, soft tyres wear more slowly. I have a feeling that it's going to be like that. And then race trim and medium tyres. I believe we also have medium tyres at this race. Oh mate, have you seen this? 3 excellence. Let's see, 98% optimum balance. That is a record. The triple excellent, the triple purple is fantastic. I love purple so much in this game. I really do. I'm gonna nudge that up a little bit. I have a feeling that if we move it towards oversteer, it'll trigger that into excellent, hopefully. Right, 11 laps on these tyres is not going to really work, is it? It's going to be about 9 laps. It's 9 laps. Valdez is very aggressive. I'm going to be very aggressive with Valdez. Dembele's in 3rd, that's okay. Apparently 8 to 10 laps. Okay, so we'll put 10 laps in for her. We'll call them in early anyway to get the other tyres out of the way, the medium tyres. Oh, should we go on towards the end? Who knows? I don't even know at this point. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Well, Dembele's 3rd, so let's focus on Dembele. She's at this team for the final time. It's 5 red lights right here, and it's away we go. And Dembele had a good start initially, but then got trapped behind first place. Has now lost a lot of positions, and then grabs them all back again. What can I say? what can I say? The magic. The magic with Dembele, and Valdez is in 10th. That's what 11th now. Why does Valdez get such a crap start? It's unbelievable. Seriously, he's a racer. That gives him 2 overall, and then Dembele has no other like kind of perks at all. She has none. So I don't get that at all. Now, I'm not getting too kind of like excited at this point because we're in 3rd. We've been known to drop down considerably throughout the race. Like we can see with Valdez there. Actually, I say that and then Valdez gets a position. Legend. And El Sadat's in the lead in Archer. So, I don't know. Like, if we see the other strategies around us, right? Marchetta up to about Melo, excluding Valdez, who's on the medium compound, and Valdez is locked up. That's GG. That's GG. Right, dial it down a little bit. Keep within the temperature window, and we should be okay. Just don't go on high. Go on medium a little bit. Actually, should I? I'll go aggressive with Valdez, and I won't go so aggressive with Dembele, because Valdez at this point is just literally the man we need to focus on, because he gets all the points. Although this race could be different. Oh, but hang on, we've got lap 6 here. Look, it's going to rain. This is going to be a very interesting race. In fact, we were quite quick in the intermediates with Dembele, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Seriously, Valdez is shit. Go push, 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 push. Full push. I don't know why. This track's very, very light on tyre wear. I just put it down into neutral, and about a lap or 2 later, I just like... I ended up losing a load of temperature from the tyres, and as you can see, as per my predictions, Dembele is now 6th. So, yeah. This is what we're up against here. Although we did quite well, in fact, to try and hold on for this long. It's just the car. The car's just crap. Ooh, ignore you. I'm pit Dembele, and hopefully that wasn't too late. Otherwise, I've screwed myself. Quite considerably, in fact. If I have got that too late. Yeah, I have, haven't I? Yeah, too late. Well, boy, looks like Valdez is coming in. Actually, no, I'll have to pit Dembele anyway. Because Valdez can go another lap. It's okay. Right, we'll do the balance pit stop. Valdez can hang in there. For some reason, Dembele's got more tyre wear. I don't understand. I don't even know what the heck has happened, but Valdez used to be the one that used to go through his tyres all the time. What? It's just crazy. Wait, I'm going to have to pit in Valdez. I'm going to have to double stack. I can't do it. I can't seriously do it. I've been caught well out because of just the late call with Dembele. Oh. Right, Dembele could go another lap, but bloody tyres are wrecked. Right, we can double stack, it's okay. Even though both drivers are going to lose a shit ton of time. Look at that. Right, that's good. That's good. That's the first pit stop, I think, in a while that has had 0 mistakes. You see the amount of time Dembele lost. She lost a lot because Valdez is back out in front. Okay, so we've got like 3 drivers that have made 0 stops and are losing a lot of time. So this could be our moment here. In fact, it probably we could possibly get even more positions, but hopefully this will work in our favour. It probably won't. In fact, we're going to burn through these intermediates. You see these guys on wets? Look how much time they're losing. Not, in fact, it's surprising that it's not a lot at all. 27 seconds. She's losing about a tenth there, Jons Dottier, every kind of like corner. I don't know. Is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh, got to cool the tyres down for Dembele and push with Valdez. Go medium for Valdez because we're going to stretch his stint. In fact, we don't really need to stretch his stint as such, but just need to make sure he doesn't, you know, kind of like burn it all. No! We are not going on to wets. You know why we're not going on to wets? Because, look, if you can see the graph, it goes down. So, I'm kind of thinking Inters are okay. It's pointless putting on wets for a couple of laps. I mean, it just really is. It's pointless. Because it's just going to dry up pretty quickly anyway. Oh, Valdez. Right, so you see, this is where the wet tyres kind of get their advantage now. At this point. Although Antonov is behind us. Got a better car. He's catching us on inters, so... I think wet tyres may be the call, but I'm sticking with my strategy. Hopefully this will go down. Yeah, it's going down. See? We can afford to lose this much time, but you see, when the water goes down, we'll be having the advantage there. We've kind of been a little bit late with the strategy. Well, that's just great. It's okay though. We can go with this. It's okay, no problem. Oh, come on, Valdez, defend. Everyone's on wet but us. I find that funny. We're going to be hoping to try and get past people. Right, we just need to put it on low. We just need to play this safe, kind of. It's pointless. I mean, it's pointless for Dembele to go like, oh, look how much time. Yeah, we have lost loads of time. That's with my error. Look how much time we've lost. My error. Simple. I take full responsibility for this now. Oh, for God's sake, every time when it's wet, I just completely get the strategy wrong. Okay, that's the end of our race. Not for Valdez, though, although he could get 16th. Oh, not just very, very close there, but 17th and 18th, not a good finish at all. And, yeah, we'll just have to kind of forget about this race. We did so well. But you see, I screwed the strategy up. I don't need to look at that. I really don't. And we don't have a risk of a rule break. The only thing that could probably save us is as if like someone ahead's broken the rules, which they haven't. I mean, they have. Sabado has. So, yeah, that was a crap race. But in the end, Valdez is in 17th and Dembele in 18th. In fact, that's where we finished in the race. We didn't finish at the bottom of the table, which is good. We're in 9th. Way ahead of Predator. Predator are just terrible. Well, this is the end of the season, and Arbeloa has won the championship. That's right. That means Ivanov will be happy. And they've also clinched. The constructors, so they'll be moving up to the next tier, which is kind of okay, I suppose, because now they don't have to bloody compete against us anymore. We can compete against a GP2, or should I say like the Asia Pacific Cup team. Basically, we've got an interview here. You use team orders in the race, which is something that fans are not particularly keen on. What you have to say to them. Yeah, in case I felt it was justified, which it was. And Valdez like benefited in morale there. Jons Dottier blitzes the opposition. Yeah, well that's GG. We can't do anything because our funding, well in fact our funds are like literally minimal. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's just because of the budget for the car. We got a car repair complete, we don't care. Sabado's time at a Firebird coming to an end. Okay. He's old, which is going to be kind of disappointing. We could scout, but he's in the queue for scouting. Another 7 days it'll take. But we're going to apparently take a look at who is going to get promoted and all of the end of like season mail. So basically, at this point, Garuda's drivers completely retire. Well, in fact, I should have said like an Archer driver retires. Bouchamp retires. Driver of the season is Jons Dottier. What a surprise. Ivanov. What a surprise. Prize money. We'll do that in a minute. Jenny North retirement confirmed. North. The heck? Oh, you're unemployed driver. Too bad. Too bad we didn't get you. End of the road is Vasquez. Kitano. Oh, it's this. They're in the top tier, basically. So we've gone through all that. Let's get our prize money. It's 11 million. 11 million. I get 11 million for just... Oh my god, it's just disgusting. Promotions and relegations. McNeil have been promoted. Chariot moves down. And Eastwood moves up. And Ozu Motor Team will drop down. Okay, so they've got some good drivers. They've got a young driver here. They've got... Oh! This guy's really good, by the way. We've got Brownlick or something. So yeah, that team, that's who we're going up against. And also, we've got another track, so that's the Brazil track of Rio de Janeiro, so basically the Brazilian Grand Prix. Removing bonus points for the fastest lap, it should be a lot more competitive, and we also have medium length practice sessions, so teams like us can actually get level 3 on something for once. And of course, there's a lot of stuff. There's Sevilla joins Garuda Racing. So, oh, that's the person I scouted. I'm certain. Cruz. Setting things straight, please, please, please. As I get older, I've slowly begun to realise something. Life's too short to be nice. Okay, Resource Hog. Teammates will not improve as quickly. Well, to be honest, right? Oh! Okay, we can promote her for time being. And then... sign. Bye-bye. She wouldn't even renew her contract anyway, unless I'm completely wrong, and I hope I haven't made a mistake. I haven't made a mistake here. Yeah, it's permanent. It's temporary. It's 47 weeks. Well, that's just... it's just a very big inconvenience at this point. She's 33. We're signing someone who hasn't got a lot of potential. But I can tell you something. It's worth it because his marketing is very good. Although he's not going to improve. This is a temporary kind of like fill in until we can find another driver. That's why Cerise is kind of like in there. 4th or above, 5th or above. Upfront payment. It's pointless. We'll wait till next season to find out our sponsors. Thanks for promoting me. Contract terminated. Well, I'm sorry, but what you fail to understand, Dembele, like I say, I like how she says, screw you, Matt, screw you. You didn't even want to renew your contract while Valdez was at the team, and I'm not going to drop Valdez in the expense for you. Because Valdez is a good driver, by the way. So, screw you, Dembele. You have just been a big inconvenience to my future plans for this team. We picked up Nunes, of course. Just a temporary fill-in at this point, where we try and bloody find, like, another driver. A sponsor offer. Right, okay, Sevilla. Oh yeah, I forgot. She joined another team, so that's a bit of an inconvenience again. Dembele, yeah. There's nothing we can do. We haven't got any scouts. We haven't got anything. Look, I could have got her. If I scouted her earlier, I probably would have done something. But we've entered the pre-season stage, so this is where I'm going to end it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. The kind of dilemma we had a couple of episodes ago has now been resolved. So a big inconvenience, we have Dembele now leaving the team because she wouldn't allow us to, like, kind of renew a contract. She's close to, like, retirement, possibly. She's 33, so yeah, that's a bit of an issue. We're scouting 3 drivers currently. This 18-year-old Casciani. We've got Rodriguez here, who's quite old, but could be worth it. And we also have Sabado here, who's old, but again, could be worth it. We've got sponsors here. There's no point kind of, like, really doing anything until we get our new car design sorted. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode though. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll set the budget to medium, which we have. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe for more content. My name's SimStorm, and I shall see you all in the next episode where we'll begin Season 2 with ZRT. Until next time, take care.